plan for. And one of those things that happen is teenage pregnancy. And it's a very huge issue, and you know what, it's incredibly complex too. It's not just, somebody just made a wrong choice one day and next thing you know they were pregnant, and now they have to deal with the decision about whether they need to keep the baby or abort the baby. And abortion is a whole other topic, but what we're really talking about is teenage pregnancy. Teenage pregnancy is incredibly complex. There are things that are usually missing in the life of that teenager to even bring them to the point where they want to do that. And part of that is parental authority. And through some of the things that I do talking with teenagers, a lot of the times girls are driven into the arms of a guy because their dad is just a bad dad, because their mom is calling them ugly, because of things that you just don't say to your kids. And bad parenting is one of those things. Now, I'm not attacking anyone's parenting, I just need to tell you that right up front, but that is one of the common causes. And if you don't think it's going on out there, I'm here to tell you that it is. And I've got lots of people that I've worked with that struggle with all kinds of things because parental authority is just missing. One of the other things that make abortion and teenage pregnancy so complex is this whole idea of a lack of support. A lot of kids, when they get pregnant, they feel alone. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to turn to. And one of the great things about in our area, we have a pregnancy resource center, and that's a great support place. But as people, as individuals, as Christians, we need to support people in whatever place that they're in. And giving a 17-year-old support and just letting them know that they're there can be a huge encouragement in the midst of teenage pregnancy. One of the other areas is this whole issue of abortion. Do I make this choice? Do I not make this choice? How is God going to treat me? How do I view life? It's so complex. And so for a Christian, we need to understand that God values life, and God has a plan for everything that comes into existence. And He loves that creation. And He loves the people that are involved in that creation. And He can take even the worst scenario, rape, incest, and turn it into something with His grace, with His love, with His mercy, that is a different outcome. It has a good outcome. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be sugar-coated. But God can turn bad situations into good situations. That's His promise. He promises us that in Romans chapter 8. God promises us that all things work together for good for those who love God and are called according to His purpose. So, teenage pregnancy, yeah, it may happen. It may kind of cause you to not really know what to do. But God has a plan in the midst of this. And also, for the parents of those kids that get pregnant, that's a whole other subject. And it's tough to be a parent and want your kids to go on to college, go on to university, to get a job, and you find out that at 16 years of age, they may not even have a car yet, but they now have a little child to look after. And that can be overwhelming for parents. So being able to talk to your kids and to let your kids know that you love them and that you support them is huge. And you're going to go through all kinds of emotions about that too, because your dreams for your kids have just been shattered. And there are all kinds of promises that we have from God, that God is in control, that God promises a good outcome in situations like that. They can be the things that we hope in and cling to.